My videos channel is comprised of a variety of moments that I've shared over the past 2, 3 years, maybe 4, and on a bunch of different topics. Uh, really, basically, wishing to share the love that I have for truth, and the natural state, and how ordinary it really is, and how ordinary we are actually at our core, and how available, how available and simple truth is. That's what I'm wishing to impart in these videos, and to bring it down out of this idea that only certain type of people, or how rare it is to live the natural state. I like to call it the natural state because it's really our natural being, and we all have access to that because we all are, in essence, ourselves, right? And so be able to include ourselves exactly as we are now, and to not wait for something in the future, this ideal moment when we're going to be perfected and be able to be, for realization to come, this, and grace us with realization, and that the realization is actually in every single moment. Every single moment is in life manifest, and you as the moment is life manifest, and to remove some of the imagination that has to do with what we call awakening. I really feel like we do ourselves a disservice when we imagine that it's only for these kinds of beings, that's named Curly Bob up there, or someone like these different teachers, Ramana, and people who are alive right now, that we may admire, and we just see them come, on this stage and sit down and just be radiating truth, which is a beautiful thing. But we may not be getting a taste of is how everybody is still in evolution, that within it includes all of our imperfections, and that this modeling that you may see isn't necessarily how someone's living their everyday life. How someone is living their everyday life, if there is a lot of awakening or realization or understanding that's deeply embodied in them. What's understood is that every aspect of ourselves is included in that, and everything that we consider still that to be unhealed or unrealized is included and is welcomed. And see, this is the piece: is that we are already that. We've heard that for hundreds of years, that we already are that, just as we are. And we're like, yeah, that's what they say, but it's actually true that you are already that, exactly as you are, including every single thing you feel, think, sense, and imagine. And the only thing that is perhaps in the way, which doesn't make you any less that, is imagining that the way you are isn't already that. Because see, what we are is the entirety, where everything is included in it, the wars and the peace, the traumas and that which is open. All of it is held within the wholeness. It's included in the wholeness. Yeah? And so, including fears and reactivity. All that is can be included, and you're still that. You're still yourself. Even that separate self sense is included in that. Because we are the entirety. See, we just step back and know ourselves as the entirety. So fears can still be there. Evolution is taking place. Healing, understanding. We'll keep opening to understanding. But we're the space that is an awareness of all that. It's in a complete allowance all the time of all that is arising. And whether you realize that or not, it's still true. So these videos are just different moments in time where I felt inspired to share, different things. You can go and check it out. I'm in evolution. I keep growing. I'm getting older. You'll see. When I started this off, we all are. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of us sharing and of and the creativity is that everything, even the imperfection of it all, the lack of these videos being done in a beautiful way with perfect camera and such, it's part of it. That's one of the reasons why I'm able to do any of this and speak and share it all. As if I was waiting for some more perfect moment, I don't know if it would ever come. Okay, well, I think I was supposed to stop at 5 minutes for these intros. Yeah, wishing you well. That's always what I wish. Wishing us all well. Wishing us all the ability to open and continually embrace ourselves just as we are. Thank you.